Hello and welcome back to Daily Planning for Bitcoin and Gold. Today is the 13th of March. Sorry, a bit sleep deprived. So, a quick recap on gold. We had some reactions here. Actually, if you get a trade, you will have around 2.5 Rs. Sorry. So if you see here, we have some kind of initiation here and lots of selling here. This is the peak sell volume. Afterwards, you get yourself, this is the first sign of absorption here. So if you play like I did, you would immediately plan here with invalidation on the low. And since we are heavily momentum down, you don't want to see yourself aiming a high as you think, but probably a bit conservative. As conservative as it sounds, I'd rather just place it on here. Or you want to go for the VWAP band here and you get yourself a 2.3 R, which is still good in my opinion. Okay, so we're gonna remove that and gonna make plans for the week because it's Friday. Is it Friday? It is Friday. Okay, so let's start. Okay, let's see here a bit of bigger time frame. Okay, so Bitcoin currently it's on the range high of our currently made range. So not only in lines with our previously weekly view up band here, but if you think about it, this is also is Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So this is also if you use order flow, especially a TPO, this should be a 3-day composite. Don't think about it too much. In simple terms, this is just some kind of a range that has been manufactured, not entirely out of magic lines, but rather from a perspective of time and also volume. Okay, so there's a TPO. This should be a 3-day composite, right? So what you want to see here, currently we are struggling and losing our momentum. Actually, if you want, you could actually take a trade here immediately and validations on the highs here, probably on this part. And then you want to see yourself targeting this low. So if you do like previously here around this one, targeting invalidation on the highs, then you get yourself here, probably you still get yourself a 1.7 R quick. But that's just me. So there's two ways of scenarios here. One, this holds the momentum loss and still holds, then you get yourself another rotations to the low. Particularly, we're going to be interested for another time in the green box. But if it continues higher, then you want to see yourself having a reaction on 72.5, and potentially if it still goes higher, you want to see it sweeps these highs. That's for Bitcoin. Again, I'm just gonna leave it here just to prove my theory. Okay, and then for gold, wait for a minute. For this trade plan to happen, you want to see that this price still holds something like this. So it's gonna grind down, and potentially puke. and you want to see some kind of reactions here on the previously daily VWAP here, and if it's still continue to pierce harder, you want to see a reaction on the weekly VWAP, which also aligns with our 2024 VA range here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna extend it to here. You got yourself a 3R. Okay, then for gold, again, when we made those plans, we're also aligning with our range. It is our range low, and now it get a reaction pretty great, and we're now currently in standpoint of today. We are now within our daily view up. Okay, so we're having a nice slope here. What you want to see is a reaction on the weekly view up. So for a potential reaction here, since it's go still in the weekly standpoint, we're still in the slope here, so it's gonna go a bit lower. Then you might want to see if it's true, another reaction here. Then you might want to play some kind of pullbacks, higher time frame pullbacks for another continuation here. But if it's not, then watch yourself and consider yourself another reaction on the range high. And that's about it. Also, a quick note, I might not be able to make a video daily for the next a week or two. So remember the time where I said that I will not be able to trade for that particular day since I was getting my cat to therapy. So turns out that cat was pregnant and just gave birth yesterday to two kittens. And since that cat is still sick, she can't give milk. So my family personally decided to adopt the kitten just so they could barely live on their own. And that's why I'm getting included in this particular activities, and I haven't got any sleep, and that's bad for my trade. So that's about it. I hope you enjoy it. See you, I don't know, in the week 4, like last week of March probably, when I was getting better and have no responsibilities. Kittens are weird actually. But I will still be tweeting about my daily plans probably if I had time. Because as of now, those kittens wake up every 2 hours. It's like I'm having a baby, which I don't, and I'm still single, and I'm being forced to this, but it's okay. Okay, so I hope you enjoy it. See you on another time. Goodbye.